Hey guys. Is the audio okay? Somebody said the robot sounded like the bird sounded like a robot, making me think that there was an audio issue. So can I assume that the official Star Wars YouTube channel is not going to have any spoilery looking thumbnails? No spoilers in general? Yeah, right. The YouTube channels that repost trailers will find a way to spoil something. Leave it to them to figure out a way to spoil. They'll do it.
Oh shit, do you have jeans in here?
I don't have jeans. I need a new pair. I put the
Other ones in there, don't you think?
I'm not looking at images. It was dangerous to even Google this. I need to just type in the URLs so that I don't even see Google results.
Hi guys.
I'm not looking at anything. I don't see any thumbnails. I'm not looking at thumbnails. All right.
I've already seen everything.
It just really bothers me that the unofficial videos, reposts of trailers become more popular than the official trailers that are posted by the official channels. It's so annoying. YouTube needs to modify its algorithms so that it heavily weights towards the thing that was posted first. Doesn't that make sense? If Charlie Bit My Finger is the name of a YouTube video, and then it gets posted a billion times after that by channels who are downloading it and re-uploading it, shouldn't the video that was the first ever video on YouTube named Charlie Bit My Finger, shouldn't that be the most popular, even if it doesn't have the most views? Shouldn't it be put in the top of the results because YouTube acknowledges that this is the first video that had that title? Shouldn't that be the way it works? It's so hard. What if someone films an event unofficially and posts it first? I don't know. I just know that YouTube could do a better job. I feel like they almost want these spammy fucking channels to continue to thrive. I think somewhere at YouTube headquarters, there's a big framed picture.
Sorry guys.
There's a huge framed picture of their founder, and it has a big red circle around his crotch with an arrow pointing to it. I've actually been to the YouTube headquarters and I didn't see that, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. Yeah, we went to the YouTube headquarters because we have a friend who works two friends who work in development. Those San Francisco trips we make is to go visit my old pal.
We've been a couple times actually.
I used to work with him before he worked at YouTube. And so we go every so often to visit them in
He's
San
the same guy Fraser was talking about the other day that beat him at Mario Kart.
Yeah, the same guy who beat me at Mario Kart. He's a good guy who really doesn't give a fuck about YouTube. Like, he doesn't, like, he obviously cares because he works there, but he's so not internet. He just doesn't use the internet outside of work. Like,
he doesn't. It's fucking crazy.
he doesn't
They
even
have
have
like
a Facebook. Like, he
these
doesn't.
adorable triplets, and if I
wasn't
wasn't
for his
friends
wife.
with his wife, I would see, like, I wouldn't even know he had triplets probably.
I wouldn't know he was still alive.
No, we don't contact him about copyright strikes. He's a Blue Jays fan. He grew up in Toronto.
He's a good buddy because he's
Oh fuck, he's
easy.
so good. I
like
love
people
him.
who are easy to maintain casual relationships. You don't have to be a part of their lives, and
Yeah,
they
like
can,
we hadn't seen
you
him
can still
for,
go back and hang out and have a
Yeah.
good chat.
we hadn't seen him for like 10 years, and then we went and stayed with them a few years ago, and it was like we had never stopped hanging out. Those people are the best.
Not like those people that you see after a few years and they feel like completely different people the next time you see them, every time you see them. I'll have it,
What were you?
I should wear a shirt. I'm gonna wear a t-shirt. It's kind of hot in here today.
What? Are you crazy? I was
go
thinking
look
about
for
getting a sweater. Okay. Thank you, babe. Okay, so that's good there. The internet was originally designed for porn, right? Right?
You wouldn't be super far off.
Nice.
Like, maybe it wasn't designed exactly for it, but you can bet like the early days of telnets and
Military porn.
well, I bet you if you went back and like traced all the early stuff between the telnets of the military and then the what do you call them, those boards?
Can you pass me those headphones?
They would probably be a lot of porn.
Hey, Fraser son.
Porn drives everything.
Have you
What?
seen that there's a tribute to Carrie Fisher that came out a day ago? Would you be interested in watching that?
It's there. I could watch that, sure.
What did you do to these headphones?
We'll do it after the teaser. Half the companies on the internet wouldn't even exist without porn.
I
Yeah.
didn't start it. Shadow Chat started it.
Yahoo
It's
wouldn't.
Cry's fault.
Yahoo wouldn't exist without porn.
Do you hate it when I do it like this? It's just so much more organized.
That's fine. It's funny that Yahoo groups, does anybody remember those? Were
Yes.
just like rife with porn, like, and Yahoo was angry about it and they tried to shut it all down. And then they go out and buy the most porny fucking site out there, Tumblr. Tumblr is just like, it's 90% porn. And then they like buy it and then they complain again that there's so much porn on. It's like, did you not research your product before you bought it? Good on them for not banning it. They just like kind of tucked it away, right? They made it so that it's like not public. It's all like in the dark recesses.
All right.
Poor Yahoo. Anybody see the SNL joke the other day? Yahoo bought AOL or formed a co-company because nobody should die alone. Poor Yahoo.
Are we recording?
We're not yet. It also really sucks that some of the most prolific female CEOs right now are running some of the companies that are doing the shittiest. Yahoo, YouTube, the head of YouTube with all its fucking snafus is headed by a woman. Just shitty coincidence. Like, it
Yeah,
sucks.
that's a bummer.
Because you want to point to some successes. But Yahoo, I think, is generally perceived as one of the worst run companies out there. All the fuck ups. Constant fuck ups.
I finished my degree.
Head of
It fucks
Lucasfilm
amazing.
is a woman. That's a success. That's good.
Reddit used to have a lady CEO, I think.
There was also a CEO. Who's the female CEO who got in so much trouble when those emails leaked because of all the shit she said behind? What was that? It's an entertainment company. Was it Universal? It was or
Thank you.
Fox? Amy Pascal of Sony. Hillary Clinton? Yeah, Hillary Clinton, the head of Universal Studios.
You're funny. Kathleen Kennedy, head of Lucasfilms, is awesome.
That's good. There are successes. All right, we're gonna watch this first. I'm gonna take away the Walking Dead logo and put down the curtains.
Oh shit, do I need to get Turbo Buddy?
To this day, I don't even know what the source image of those curtains is. I don't know where I got it.
No way.
Yeah, let's get the suited Turbo Buddy in here.
I wonder if I can reach him. Oh, so goddamn close.
You're
Oh,
there.
nice. Thanks, babe. Remember when I said I was gonna make these couches black? Back in the day when I had ambition.
The Bungie head is a woman. They're doing pretty good, right? Nobody hates Bungie.
Red down. Cumberbund.
Well, I don't know. Some people like Destiny. Wasn't Destiny a commercial success, even if not critical from me? Unless she was solely responsible for hiring Dinklage.
That guy was a woman?
I always remember her because she feels like one of the few women that is brought on stage during E3 that's not like token. Look, women work at our company.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna click it and have it ready. Pause it. Rewind it. Bop it. Pass it. Snap it. Twist it.
My nephew already owns Bop It, so now I have to get another present for him. God damn it. Bop It is so fun, guys.
There's got to be an adult version, right?
Not.
Yank it, twist it, suck it,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Gross.
All right, here we go. Welcome to an emergency mini show and trailer. We're going to watch Star Wars The Last Jedi official teaser trailer. 2-minute teaser.
Whoa. That's a long teaser. It's got stars.
Confirmed, check. Does it have wars? I love her, she's awesome.
Yeah, she is really good. I love her costume design, man.
Just breathe. Now, reach out. What do you see? Light. balance is so much bigger.
Whoa! No! Whoa! She's doing it!
It's Chris.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Yeah!
I only know one truth. It's time for the Jedi to end.
Just so you can
The
be the last
last
one?
Jedi?
How selfish. So Luke is training her,
Yeah, he is.
which we kind of knew was coming, right?
Yeah, we saw it at the end.
If he's not, if at some point, have you seen the image of her giving him a piggyback?
Yes. Yes, I have.
That, I want it so badly to be in the movie. Her at some point giving him a
That would be
piggyback,
amazing.
and her being like, "This is a weird way to train." Yeah, well, it's how I was taught. And him to never tell her that it was a tiny man that
Yeah,
taught
dude.
her.
Oh
This is what my
God.
master did to me. So get over it.
I had to go through this too.
And at the ending, he should be talking like Yoda.
I know, the score is so fucking good.
Pretty good teaser.
Yeah.
Here she is, what looks like she's like getting used to her powers, and then they show the ground where she put her hand. The rocks are starting to float. We already saw that she had those abilities because she was like, but she just doesn't know how to control them yet, I guess. And that's why she's going to see Luke.
Joker.
Joker, yeah.
Yeah. That's why she's gotta go see Joker.
Just
I wonder where this island is.
Yeah. Like in real life? It's fucking gorgeous.
reach out.
And what I want to pause on is all the imagery of those ships. Okay, so here you have the planning room again, and that looks like the back of possibly Carrie Fisher. And Carrie
she in
Fisher passed away before, I can't remember now. She had shot her scenes already?
I think so. I think that they had been
At least that's what
finished,
they told
right, guys?
everybody. She's in this, and she had shot her scenes. Leia had shot her scenes. So
And they said they would never.
they weren't going to ever use CG.
Use her again, yeah.
Yeah. We'll never say never, but
That's what they said.
so that's the destroyed mask of Jackass McGee. I like him as a
Yeah.
person. Man, do I hate that character.
Yeah.
Man, I just fucking
Kylo Ren.
And I don't hate him the way that you guys like. I mean, a lot of people seem to hate him. Like, oh, he's so good to hate, but I love him. He's such a great. No, I fucking hate this guy. He's just shitty. He's a baby little fucking bitch, little tantrum throwing bitch. But I love the actor because he even also makes fun of that shit.
Yeah, he
like,
does.
He's
On Saturday
pretty
Night
good.
Live, he was so good.
Yeah,
Darkness.
he's Anakin rolled into like times 10. It
weasel.
feels like.
The balance.
Okay, that I wanted to look at that. Is that kind of looks like a Rebel logo, but
That's
not
what-
really.
That's what I thought it was when I saw it. It's just kind
But
of
it-
like faded.
But the
around
Rebel logo
here.
doesn't have a star in it.
No, it doesn't. It's like
That's
the
a Jedi
outside.
symbol on it. I didn't
Oh,
even know what the
really?
Jedi Order symbol looks like. It's a Jedi book. Okay.
Oh. That's totally what I
The
would say.
balance.
And then that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
One day your opponent will not just be rocks. It looks like they tried to make a little man on the side. This Christmas, I have not seen these ships before
Why is it all red?
in Star Wars lore. Not sure what's creating the red. It seems that only once they make contact with the sand does it create the red, so who knows what that means. In the background, we can see some walkers.
The dust?
Something to do with like the rocks, like once they're disturbed, it like creates that dust.
Red sand underneath?
Why these things need to like touch the ground is odd though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking cool looking. It's really cool looking.
Definitely. Well, that's what makes these types of stories so good, is that you put in a little detail like that, and there's no explanation for it in the game, or in the show, or in the movie.
Yeah.
But then someday down the road, they'll write a novel that explains the whole thing.
Yeah. It's pod racing?
Poe, and then the BB-8. So Poe is like sleeping while he flies. Is that Poe flying one of these, except he's asleep while doing it? No, I think he's somewhere else. That's Poe, right? And then his lover is Finn. That's Finn, and his lover's Poe.
Yeah,
Keep
Poe is
mixing the
the
two
other one.
up. OTP, by the way, all the way.
Yeah, definitely. That's Poe.
Nice. They still got the beautiful looking retro aesthetic.
Yeah, totally.
Keeping
And his
things
outfit
boxy.
is so like retro looking too.
Still not a huge fan of BB-8, I know. Shots fired. I'm just not a huge. It just
I don't
feels
really
like
care about BB-8. Either
just-
way, I'm like meh.
yeah. He tries too hard. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, he
Not
was
getting
running
in that
towards
one.
it, and then he had to run away.
That's a TIE fighter being blown up by the Millennium, maybe not by the Millennium Falcon, but could have been. But anyways, that's a destroyed TIE fighter, for sure. Possibly a battle on the same planet.
I know one truth.
Jesus, there's a lot like flying by you here, and I don't know enough about Star Wars lore to like recognize most of probably what you guys are recognizing, but don't recognize that building. Looks like the White House maybe, and
Probably.
R2, but who's next to R2? Doesn't look like her, does it? Unless she got a whole new haircut.
Yeah, it doesn't look like her. Maybe Leia?
Could be Leia again. And then you've got, is this Bryn again? From Game of Thrones? The silver stormtrooper is her, but we never saw her face.
Yeah, Luke. Do you think it's Luke?
And then these look like,
Looks like Captain Phasma?
These look like B-Wings, kind of, but not quite like B-Wings. They look different. Does anybody recognize these? I think they're new. Yeah, they're different. They're fighting more TIE fighters above a planet now. So, a big space battle finally.
Yeah.
Because the first one didn't have that. We had battles.
There's the wars.
But not an epic battle. Like, there was no, like, huge-ass fucking, like, you know, Battle of Endor over top of Endor style.
Similar to B-Wings, but like cruiser size.
I always thought
cruiser size,
B-Wings,
much bigger.
you say B-Wings are fighters, but I always thought B-Wings were bombers. I don't know a lot about it, but...
The end.
Oh yeah, Rogue One.
We haven't seen Rogue One yet. We're gonna watch it.
Yeah, we need to see it.
We'll watch it on our projector. Well, it looks good. There's a good teaser. Definitely teasing. That's how you make a teaser that long. There's tons of teasing images throughout.
Yeah.
Non-stop teasing images. No context.
Watch that shit now.
Oh.
Rogue One.
No, that was good though.
That's another one of those things that we wanted to see in theaters and just did it.
She is so perfectly cast. And the speculation will continue until they reveal it. And I don't know if they've ever, I doubt that they've ever commented on it, but she looks so much like Natalie Portman in some ways. Like,
Yeah.
if you told me they were sisters, I would believe it. She's got the same cheekbones and eyes.
Mm-hmm. Didn't she say that was kind of like a downfall in her career? The fact that she looked so similar to her?
Possible, yeah. A lot of actors say that there's even a documentary about actors who could never get work because they look too much like another celebrity.
Yeah.
Meth Damon worked out okay. But Yeah, will we find out that she's somehow again? But that's been done.
Yeah.
You know, that whole twist that, oh my god, she's related. It was done in the last Star Wars trilogy. Well, the last one. The best one.
With who?
Maybe she's a long lost
I
twin.
wonder.
Luke and
What?
Leia were siblings.
No, they're not. They kids.
Oh, yeah. So also we don't even see her in any other outfit, and there's no doubt when she's running, do we see her in a different outfit? Because there's no doubt she's going to switch, right? In this movie, like you're going to see her in a new outfit.
Looks pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same there. Maybe she's still training there.
Yeah.
Guarantee you, when she's done training, she'll be in a new outfit.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes with the transformation of a hero in the Star Wars universe. New outfit every movie.
She might be a Kenobi.
Maybe even a new lightsaber.
No. Don't do it.
All right, we're going to watch after this the Carrie Fisher tribute, which was also posted to the Star Wars channel. So we'll be
Nice.
back just after this. Stick around. Hey guys, we just got done watching the Star Wars teaser for The Last Jedi. Now we're just going to watch what was also recommended to us. It's been up 10 hours and has 10 million views.
Oh my god.
Now we're going to watch
That's
the tribute to
crazy.
Carrie Fisher.
Ready?
Rolling. Don't use any of this.
Holy shit.
Carry 3.
I wonder if this has been seen before. It'd be amazing if they found unseen footage.
Cute.
A little short for a stormtrooper.
I had a pretty big crush on her.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, I guess you don't know everything about
I'll
women yet.
bet.
Don't do it!
I love you.
I know.
That hair is so good.
I love you.
I know.
So good.
Carrie Fisher, 19th.
I think I am Princess Leia and Princess Leia is me. It's like a Mobius striptease.
So I think George did get confused. The less clothing on women, the more confused he is. Probably in a good way.
Gary's falling asleep. Gary's bored as hell. Can you imagine?
I've never had someone fall asleep during my interview.
That you know of.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice for the younger members of the cast?
I've told Daisy not to go through the crew like wildfire.
She just is the most entertaining and shockingly funny person you'll ever know.
What? With a fan? Just randomly?
Everything
Wow.
down, and you just feel
She
good
was
about
crazy.
yourself and confident all the time. That's why people want to be celebrities. Okay, that's not true.
What's interesting is that when you get Carrie going, she still remembers all the lines from the old films.
General Kenobi, years ago, you served my father in the Clone Wars.
Well, now, he begs you to help him in his struggle
That's
against the Empire.
crazy.
I regret that I am unable to present my father's request to you in person, but my ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed.
I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it.
You must see this droid safely
I
delivered.
wonder how many
to
actors
Alderaan.
can do that
This
with
is
their
our
old
most
roles.
desperate hour.
Fuck.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I love these movies, and actually they've become better for me now because I have a daughter and she loves them. I love that Princess Leia was a very
I didn't know her daughter was in it. Was in the new ones?
And I adored how feisty Carrie
She was a
Fisher
character.
I could really sense and feel her
Right?
fire. And that was important for me as a young girl to see that kind of woman.
And when they're older, they'll be in the slave outfit.
Herself, very funny, very together.
She was in it.
Huh, that's awesome.
Elle est très forte et c'est bien. Il n'y a pas beaucoup
She can speak French?
de femmes fortes dans les films maintenant.
That's Klingon.
Somebody has to save our skins.
I love her, and I love her when she drives me crazy, and I love her when she makes me laugh. She's just delightful.
She's grabbing her boob.
Carrie's an amazing and unique person. She's got an incredible intellect. She's got real courage, real gall.
Ray, may the force be with you.
In conclusion, Your Honor, I hope I slept with you to get the job, because if not, who the hell was that guy?
She definitely didn't mind rubbing people the wrong way. And there's many accounts of her being batshit insane.
What was the question?
But some of the most memorable people always are remembered as being that way.
Aww. We have the same middle name! Wow!
Wow. That's really cute. That's a beautiful tribute.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Aww. You guys are
She
all
rejected
crying.
Star Wars being her legacy for a while.
Did she?
She didn't like it. She didn't like being known as only Leia, and then later in life embraced it, as so many people do, similar to William Shatner,
Yeah.
who have
I wonder if she read
rabid
the
fan
books
bases.
and stuff like that.
I doubt that. I think she embraced it, but didn't. I don't know if you go that far.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't. I don't know if she was a fan in the end. But she definitely embraced it as her identity later on, as you can see.
Yeah, totally.
What the fuck?
She was also a mental health advocate.
Which is great
Nice.
too. Yeah, that's awesome.
I cannot believe she made it with that guy.
I recall a pretty big critic of the slave outfit, and then later came around on it as well, saying that because she owned it, she empowered women, and that it can be empowering and stuff like that. She wasn't afraid of changing her opinion, which is also good. And she had reasons every time she did.
Yeah.
As long as you can explain it, there's nothing wrong with having an amorphous opinion. Well, that was cute though. I'm gonna miss her because I wonder if they had any plans
for her in
the further films. If they were gonna do anything else. Even, I don't know, who knows? But it is fortunate for the fans who appreciated her role, for her to have finished her role.
Yeah.
In a way that made sense as well.
Definitely.
It would have been really too bad if she wasn't able to. Anyways, all right. We'll see her for one last time, I suppose, in the next film. Okay, guys, that was the tribute to Carrie Fisher. We'll see you next time on a mini show and trailer on Video Games Awesome.
They said they didn't have big plans for the third film, though I think they had some things in mind.
Oh, they said they did have big plans? All right, we're going to get ready to watch The Walking Dead now, guys. Oh.
Want to pass over Turbo Buddy, or do you want me to grab him?
Yeah, I'll give him to you. All right. I don't ever remember hitting record. I wonder, did anybody remind me?
I did at one point.
That's good. I did record. Rabble, rabble, ba-do-ba-do-boo. Okay.
Pulling the game.
Yeah, I have to bring that up first. Can I have water actually first?
Right beside you.
Does anybody know if they fixed the crowd play thing?
Probably not. I'm just gonna go ahead and
without
say
having
no.
Beam working properly, it probably shouldn't work. We probably shouldn't do it anyways. If Beam was working, maybe I could potentially see giving it another shot one day. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is a return to The Walking Dead. This is episode 3. We've waited for fucking ever for this.
For fucking ever.
I almost would rather they, because they released 1 and 2 all at the same time. Yeah. I almost wish they hadn't. I wish that we had December, then maybe January, February. We had the second episode March, April. Now, that's probably why we had to wait so long. But we're looking at the third
Do you remember what
episode. Will they do a thing that tells us? I remember episode 1, we meet that family.
Yeah.
Kind of like a family.
I
They're a
rewatched
family.
it a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So I remember.
And they're like, what's his relation to the woman?
It's his brother's
His
wife.
brother's wife that they already kind of
sister-in-law.
had like a hand-touching secret thing going on.
Yeah. Hand-touching secret.
And then the 2 kids are her kids?
No,
she never had kids.
They're her brother, or her husband's kids. So she's...
From another marriage? Okay, they're his kids?
No, they're not his kids. They're his brother's kids.
Oh, so she's the stepmom. Okay, so he was like becoming the stepdad.
They do have a what happened before. They do show.
And then they met a community.
Mm-hmm.
Community sucked, and like every community you meet,
Yeah.
bunch of fucking shit. The girl dies because they pissed off. Who are these baddies? There's a name for them, and then we find out that Clem was a part of them at one point.
Isn't it just like the New Frontier?
The New Frontier, something like that? And then we meet Jesus, who's apparently a character in the comics and in the show.
Yeah. Of which
Let's
we do
just
not
see the
watch or read.
previously on thing here and see how much it can like remind us.
Okay. And they have tattoos. That's how you know that they're part of.
And they're kind of ruthless, right?
Yeah, and at the end, we realize one guy comes out.
Oh, that was the big reveal, right?
Yeah.
On the Walking
And
We
it's
find
his
out that his
brother.
brother is here at this community.
Part of the New Frontier.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa's sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
The scene just still makes me laugh.
Oh my god.
Kiss me!
Oh, fuck.
Hey!
Yeah.
Is that a fucking guy?
It's just some fucking dude, right? Yes.
Put your hands up.
Yeah, you make it all worth it, Clem. I love you. You're the best.
Thanks.
Shit! I did not laugh the first time that happened, but the fucking timing is just fucking. Thanks. Shot in the head.
It's pretty good.
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it. You're one of them? You're goddamn right she is.
Ooh, the resolution on that tattoo. Wow.
How about
Maybe that's how they wanted it.
It was much better on the last episode, I swear. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. His wife died and got killed kind of because of us, and he was going kind of squirrely.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh yeah, remember that whole community that
Doesn't
they
matter
abandoned?
Oh my god.
Dad!
Dada. Pop pop.
Brother!
Pop pop.
And so his wife right now is
Dying in the car.
There. She's supposed to be in there. They took her as like a hostage.
Oh.
But if he just saw us and is surprised, then he must not have seen her yet.
I hate being out so close to dark.
I love Clem because she's exactly how I raised her.
Yeah. I saw it in that pickup truck.
She's exactly what they've always hated me for being.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared. I'll shut up. Let's just get this over with.
This is a new character?
No, she's the one that's dying.
Oh, back in time?
Yeah.
There it
I
is.
don't recognize her.
Let's take it and go.
You guys blame me for how Clem turned out?
Empty.
Dude, why is it? Wow, you guys need to work out. That's an empty propane tank? Okay, there you go.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Yeah, not so
I
loudly.
mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Shut up.
I just thought this one time.
Shut
we
your goddamn
deserved
mouth.
to catch a fucking break.
Seriously. Shh.
Oh.
I want to see how this plays out.
Yes, please.
Now that's what I call a happy meal. That doesn't make sense. And yeah, I know. That's why
This one time.
it makes
we
no
deserved
sense
to catch
at all.
A fucking break.
How did he not hear that?
Yeah, man.
That's a pretty slow reaction time.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Don't. The neighbor kid?
Sure is. Let's bash him.
That's the neighbor kid. He likes Pokemon. Gotta hand it to them. I guess zombie kids aren't off limits in video games.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze.
Get your shit
I
together.
wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew.
Yeah, he looks like a
He
Drew.
was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him. It's not like I thought Drew was still in there somewhere. I'm not crazy. He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Green
I
eyes are
don't
really
even know
pretty.
what to call them.
Zombies
If
infected?
they're not people, if they're just the dead.
No.
Muertos.
That's what we call them.
El Diablos Los
thought we were gonna
Muertos.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
And he couldn't think of anything.
Sorry. Can we go back now?
She noticed your silence and it turned her right on.
Fuck yeah.
Why would he need to say something there? He was hugging
Oh, really?
her.
Yeah.
That's all that's needed.
Sometimes you just need to hug things out, guys.
Yeah.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there.
What?
For an empty can.
3 months and the neighbor kid comes and now you're afraid?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else?
Yeah.
Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
I don't know, but I think
We
that
stay.
well,
Somebody's going to get hurt.
what?
Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Oh, they're so
What if I don't
little.
want to leave?
Oh, you were a derp even when you were little.
We're safe inside the house.
You're.
And I bet we can.
Oh, you need to shut your fucking mouth.
We just look harder.
Not your call.
Sorry, Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
Backhand that little insolent
It's
prick.
getting worse out there.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
I don't think your dad's coming back, Gabe. We waited for him as long as we could, but we've got to face facts.
The little girl was clearly evil in the background.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
Okay.
a kid. That's not how it works.
Yeah, you're just a
I can
kid.
take care of myself. If I need any
We're
help, I'll
adults.
just ask my friends.
Yo, we just killed one of your friends.
You're-
You want
I-
to see Drew?
He's got a concave skull now.
Yeah,
You
dude.
want to see him?
What?
Do you think he'll help you?
He won't.
What's wrong with her?
At this point, he'd make for maybe a candy bowl at best.
Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe.
He could be an
So you
ashtray.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
She seems really too stoic,
Tomorrow.
too dark-eyed.
as
Like
daylight.
she has black
I
pupils.
want to leave him a note.
Irises.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
How about we start with,
Something that will make him
"Hey,
sad.
Dad, it's your son, the disappointment."
Tell him we love him and that we'll find each other again. Someday.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
Also put in that you want to take ballet, just to fuck with him.
Ballet's cool though. Ballet's fucking cool.
You should pursue your dreams.
Yeah.
But, no son of mine.
What? My nephew dances and it's fucking awesome.
The Walking Dead.
Dad.
We had to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here no matter what happens. Always remember we still love you. Love, Gabe. I'm getting mixed messages here, Pops.
Guys, you can bring like more than one thing.
Nope, just one. That's the rules. Yeah,
What would
don't-
your one thing be? Mine would be the finish knife.
He decided to bring butter.
Yeah.
What would I bring? Like, we're talking about a memento, not like. Are we under the understanding that useful things would be brought no matter what?
Oh, yeah. That's
And
why
then
I'm bringing
just
a knife.
what not useful thing?
And then
would you
one
bring?
non-useful thing? Oh.
One memento.
Damn, maybe pictures. A picture of my family.
How about a phone with pictures in it?
No, phones will die. Phones will die.
Phones don't take much energy. You could charge those with car batteries without draining the battery or anything.
Don't try to change my mind. I'm bringing a picture. Fraser would bring all his flashlights.
Why? There's zombies everywhere.
No.
Be right back. All right, Back to the Future. What, do we turn into assholes?
Dad? Javi? Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time. I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
You're a dick.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus.
Yeah, took you a long time to notice the love of your life there, buddy.
What the hell happened? She's been shot.
Dude.
We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
You guys have a hospital?
I'll help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for.
Do you know what quarantine means? You know what that word means?
Maybe he
this is
doesn't.
why your community failed.
But the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone. Come on now, everyone else had to do it.
This is bullshit.
No, it's not. It's actually common
Come on.
sense.
The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
All right. I'll come along and I'll stay silent doing it.
Let's go.
All right. Just waiting.
you
I
need
didn't
to
see a
tell us where
dialogue
to
option
go.
that said clop, clop, clop. Feet Foley. So I just stayed silent.
Clop, clop, clop.
Well, this community seems to have it figured out.
Trip.
Yeah.
Oh God, Eleanor.
Clem
Car without you in it.
ran the opposite direction, didn't she? With
Yeah.
is she with
Because
Jesus?
she used to be a part of these guys, and she said she is not going back.
This happened.
Where's Jesus?
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor.
He went his own way, right? He went a different
so.
way.
They promised me someone would look into it.
We know that Clem's kind of lurking around
Please,
here, though.
tell me they found her.
Kate was still in the car when we found it.
What?
She's on her way to the hospital now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus is here.
Really? But
He's right behind us.
I didn't have any
he is?
reason not to believe them.
I was just ignoring the third person.
Wow, man.
What?
He's like John Cena.
The people here in Richmond.
Just like the Bible always
they're
said.
the frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh,
yeah.
You ain't even heard the worst part yet.
And then doth the Lord
them
sa-
she's brother.
spoketh. Dun dun dun.
I can't believe you were there the whole time.
You got a brother, Javi.
Yeah.
And what did you want? What did you expect to that? Yep. You gave me a piece of information. I don't care that you didn't
Whoever
know.
this guy is,
You only knew me a day.
all bad, right?
Oh no, he's a piece of shit.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course
Yep.
he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Because I
Family
totally
drama
thought you were
aside.
fucking.
Now she realizes
You know
there's
I'm
an
not about to
opening.
make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
And you abandoned it.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
Let you speculate. Uh-oh.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
He's an asshole.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done?
Boy, yeah.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let
What you owe to Conrad was sticking with them.
Yeah.
But people died.
Play along
We need
for
to
now.
even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
I heard everything.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of
Wait,
something.
quarantine's a pretty loose term around here, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody got checked.
And now you're in
Alright,
quarantine.
He's asking for you.
What? So...
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What? I...
Thought I taught you better than that.
That in order, David?
Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Let it soak. Let it soak. Oh yeah, and ...
Go. She needs you.
I don't care about... Do you guys care about these guys?
I want just once in a movie a scene to be like, wait! ...
David Wayne's never done that. That wasn't Southern hospitality.
I think it's sarcastic.
It just said it as a statement.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
He heard this?
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear. We use quarantine to protect our people. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, I guess Jesus is okay.
Oh yeah, it's Jesus, it's Garrus's voice. Wow, this place is a paradise! They've got it all figured
It
out!
even has a Mary statue.
I thought you'd want to check on her.
There's children playing.
Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Like what?
Gabe's full of it.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death.
Oh,
He told
well,
me
yeah.
he lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
That's gotta hurt.
David. She's gone.
I just said Gabe's full of it because
It's strange grieving
I hate
for the
Gabe.
same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
Are they playing zombie?
How? How did she die?
Your people killed her.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark. My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls. David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me. Max was a part of this?
That's my name! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
You got that right.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Well, all these things,
Pushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now?
So is he the leader here?
I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
He seems pretty high up anyways.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond.
Oh.
You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
All right.
There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
good
you
at
to
that.
be here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Molly 7?
My brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances
Yeah,
of you
he
turning
talked
up on
about
the
me.
doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
Oh, good, I hope.
You're too small to be Molly.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Too small. I could beat her up easy.
Oh my god.
She's pretty cool.
That woman,
Yep.
the fucking soldier.
Dude, you could beat her up.
She was the
Yeah,
first
probably
person
not.
I met up with after you and me got separated.
Still,
Never
makes me
would've
feel like a
made it
big
without
man talking about short people.
Because you're used to being the short guy?
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Oh, Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Headbutt him. It'll give him respect. I always know when to headbutt.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable.
Like that doctor was all up in my face.
Oh my god, that was the worst.
Tell
That
me I
was-
need stitches.
That was not a good time to headbutt someone. You thought it was, and you thought wrong.
It's getting too close.
He was trying to put staples in your head.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Going for the kiss.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad.
Not gonna. Yeah, see? Being silent works.
Look at this family. Look at my wife.
Ew,
Isn't she
ew.
the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Don't get worried about it. Just say yes. What, you okay?
My
Shit.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell. Don't do this to me.
It was quarantine and...
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please.
But...
Promise me we'll go back to that.
No.
The first chance we get.
I mean...
Why not? Yeah, totally.
You're
Let's do
hot.
it.
A cage.
It's a hard decision.
No, let's do it and leave Gabe
We
here.
can't let ourselves get locked in.
But
No,
what's
David,
rational?
It's going to get bad.
It's about the love, yo.
Wait, Kate. You have my word. Rest up.
Logic.
I need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better.
We don't even know about this place. We're just going on
But
her
please hurry.
intuition.
Yeah.
I don't want to be left alone here.
Oh.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
They have doctors. They have a hospital. There's children playing in the streets.
Uh-oh.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think
Any opportunity to call a woman delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to
Abdominal?
take the edge off, in case it comes back.
Yeah, just flaunt those big doctor words.
I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
Someone with skills like
Is that even a word?
A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Eleanor, our friend, she saved my life.
She most certainly did.
She's in quarantine with the rest.
We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Nice. That's good.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Okay.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
I want Jesus out, but they didn't have an option to say Jesus
Yeah.
and not dickhead.
Yeah. Like, I don't
My
want to say we're a
apologies,
crew,
David.
because...
I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
I'm gonna be fucking the new doctor.
My patient.
He's that confident
The
with his
others know my
pickup.
vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
It doesn't make sense for us to leave this place, Becky.
I don't like David.
Women. All right, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Tastes pretty.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
Look
runs
how
food
evil all
production.
these people are.
The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
He's been on the road a long time.
It's quite all right. Maybe a hot meal will help.
So these are the other two in
We were
charge?
just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream.
They got fucking chocolate cake?
Magnificent Black
Yeah, let's get the
Forest
fuck
Gâteau.
out of here, Kate.
I'm not going anywhere.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
The spinach.
Spinach and cheese?
From Clint's garden?
For sure.
Or a baked delicacy by yours truly.
Oh, fuck.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
But I do want it all.
Make yourself comfortable.
I want to eat it all.
Please.
Maybe I should prove it just by eating it all.
You straight talk here, so please.
What is he doing?
Forgive me.
What is? Stop it!
Were you
Told
told
you.
Doors to? Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so...
The option should have been, why not both?
To stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing
Like the
them
taco
around.
girl.
Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment.
Old El
Especially if
Paso.
they're more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people.
Yep.
That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal.
The only thing that's making me go back on my opinion on this place